decided to sell our home and downsize, we thought a lot about what kind of an agent we would use, and selling a house was much different from purchasing a house. So the first thing we did was interview 4 different agencies. We chose Sue Knox because I knew her from the community. She was so involved in Hampstead and what goes on around us. When we did the interviews, Dawn came along, and the package, they had so professional, a whole marketing package. And that was what we were looking at was most important. How are you going to get agents in? How are you going to present this home? It was a unique property. And after 4 interviews, and that was one of the most important things, was how the interview presented, we decided on By the Sea.
That attention to detail was what followed throughout the entire process. So we understood that if that much attention is being given to the initial plan and vision, then throughout the process that carried through. And it was that attention to detail, like the app on the phone, the showtime, having more than one person to be in touch with was really a
very unique way they were able to draw agents in. They did a lot of different, not just open houses, but different motivations to bring different agents in. If the agents didn't see our property, it didn't list well just by the descriptions. But when the agents came in and saw what was being offered, I think that made a very big difference.
We knew we had a unique property, and people were going to look for it on the internet. And when we saw the plan and the vision that Sold by the Sea had already envisioned, then we were trusting in that would follow through with the privacy that we had because we had been in our home over 25 years. So it wasn't a flipping situation. It was a sensitivity to, well, this is our property, and you really have to not just see the front. You have to see the entire property from behind, and even taking into account with a drone from above. Those types of visions and photography and planning, and the actual text, the description in the once the property went online, that was so detailed that I feel that's what enticed people to come see the property. And seeing the property is what sold it.
And how we found our buyer. It was a local family who actually knows friends of friends. And so we feel that our home is now in the hands of just the most wonderful family, and it's their time to take over. As we move into our future, so do they.